Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea Tranquility. That's right, it's Wednesday, new release day here on the channel. Today, in this episode, we're going to take a look at not one, not two, not three, but four releases that have come out this year from the great Tedeschi Trucks Band from the state of Florida. Of course, this is the band led by Derek Trucks on lead and slide guitar, formerly of the Allman Brothers Band, and his wife, Susan Tedeschi, on lead vocals, rhythm, and lead guitar. What they've done this year is they have released a new album spread across four different CDs, each one barely over EP length, right? 24 songs in total across the four discs, each released about a month apart. I think it came out either May, June, July, August, or June, July, August, September, something like that, one each month. This is the I Am the Moon series, right, of albums. I Am the Moon 1, Crescent. I Am the Moon 2, Ascension. I Am the Moon 3, The Fall. And I Am the Moon 4, Farewell. Again, would it have been better to release this on one double disc set, double album set? Perhaps, because each one of these was, normal price for the most part. And like I said, they fall between 30 and 35, 36, 37 minutes long. So, I guess by today's standards, or by, the old day standards of like an LP or vinyl length, probably right within line of what albums used to run back in the day. In more recent years, something that's 30, 35 minutes long is looked at as like kind of like a glorified EP. However you want to classify it. That's not up to me, but I will say there's a lot of really cool music on here. So so of course this band came on the scene in 2011 with Revelator. That was their debut album. They released Made Up Mind in 2013, Let Me Get By in 2016, Signs in 2019. They got a couple live albums, EPs, and things like that. Currently in the band, we've got, like I said, Susan Tedeschi, lead vocals, rhythm lead guitars, Derek Trucks, slide guitar, lead guitar, Tyler Greenwell, drums and percussion. Most of the folks in the band today have been in the band for a while, save for a couple that are fairly new. Mike, we got the other lead singers in the band and harmony vocalist Tyler Greenwell. Mike Madison on harmony vocals, Kebby Williams on saxophone, Mark Rivers harmony vocals, Ephraim Owens trumpet, Elizabeth Leah trombone, Alicia Shakur harmony vocals, lead and backing vocals, Brandon Boone bass guitar, Gabe Dixon on keyboards. Brandon and Gabe are fairly new to the band, and Isaac Eady on drums and percussion. He also is very new to the band, just joined last year. So what's the story with these, right? Well, they each have slightly different flavor, okay, which, as you would expect, as kind of takes you through this whole Crescent idea. I Am the Moon, right, starting with Crescent. I kind of like the first two of these the best. I find that The Fall and Farewell kind of end this whole long album release series here on a fairly mellow note. Not to say that there aren't good songs on here, because there are. I find that I keep going back to the first two. The first one specifically, and let me just kind of take a look at these. Again, they all kind of look the same, have similar artwork, and the booklets basically just contain the lyrics and who kind of plays on each track and whatnot. So I'll open up the first one here. So, as far as the songs go on this first one, you got Here My Dear, Fall In. Each one of these CDs contained like 4 or 5 tracks. I Am the Moon, Circles Around the Sun, Passaquan, which is the lengthy instrumental. I've said in recent episodes I've done that, where I've talked about Tedeschi Trucks Band, that I just sometimes wish they would kind of let Derek cut loose a little bit. And he kind of does on these first two discs here. On Passaquan, he is a really cool instrumental. Lots of sizzling guitar licks on that particular one. But, these albums are not overly rocking, but they are enjoyable. I also like, probably for my money, the best, the most. This has the best, for my money, the best song or two on it. But I think the strongest start to finish is probably the second one. Playing with Emotions is really fun. All the Love, really good. Rainy Day, La Di Da, Hold That Line. Strong songs, funky, soulful R&B and blues type of thing. Yeah, you got some good tracks on some of these other albums as well. Gravity's a fun, funky tune on the third one. Somehow, really catchy. Probably one of the catchiest kind of bluesy pop songs across this entire four-disc collection. And, for me, the final one is the mellowest out of all of them. But you got some good stuff on here. Last Night in the Rain is good. Soul Sweet Song, really nice track. Where Are My Friends, pretty tender. Some nice acoustic guitar work on a couple tracks on this album. I mean, these are good. These are good. Is this top shelf Tedeschi Trucks Band? Again, I've been listening to this stuff for months now, trying to get a grasp on all this because it's a lot of material. And I'm finding I like quite a bit of the songs. There's some that really don't do a hell of a lot for me. So, and it's kind of hard to, if I were to rank or rate each one of them, I think the first two easily could be 4 out of 5 star. Yeah, the last two, maybe 3.5 out of 5, right? Some good material on here. I think if for me, and again, I really dig this band. I think if I were to take, there's 24 songs across all the albums, I could probably pick 15 really strong tracks that together would make up a pretty dynamite album. And then you have some other stuff that's good. It's good. Not great, but good. Solid. There's nothing here that's bad. It's a lot. And, some of the tracks, like I said, are really mellow. I know the band does mellow very well. But, so I don't know. Otherwise, it's good. Like I said, it'll be up to you if you're a big enough fan to go out and get all of these. Maybe you want to wait for them to release it all in physical. I know right now you can get it digitally, obviously, all in one. But we'll see if they release it in the physical product all in one package. Don't know if that is in the works or not. But these are kind of cool for what they are, right? Because it's kind of a cool concept, right? How many bands do stuff like that? But some spotty across the entire thing, but plenty of gems to be found here. So overall, if I had to kind of rate the entire 4-disc set, 3.5 out of 5 star, which to me is really solid, right? It's not spectacular, certainly not average, right? It's just kind of very, very good. Very good. That's what you get here. So that's my review of the I Am the Moon 4-disc set from Tedeschi Trucks Band. Let us know what you think of these albums in the comments below, as well as if you haven't heard them, go out and listen to them, see what you think, come back and report in. So thanks for watching. Visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon here. I might have another review or so today. We'll see. If not, we'll see you next week on What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility with more new album reviews. Till then, be safe. See you soon. Bye-bye.